Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Golden Jailene. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this beautiful summery look, which I've been doing a lot of lately. And I started off with my Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Fair as my primer. I did not set that. I'm using the Flamingo palette by Violet Voss, and I'm going in with the shade Lemonade. By the way, really sorry about the lighting. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. This shade was not that pigmented. I really had to build it up. I decided to use the yellow shade from the Juvias Place Zulu palette because that yellow shade was not cutting it for me. It just isn't vibrant enough, but the one in the Zulu palette is great, so that's a great alternative if you have that palette as well. After that, I go into the shade Sunbathe. This is a very, very light orange shade, and I was kind of using this to prep for the next orange I was going to use. So I just slowly build that up, and next I use the shade Popsicle, which is a much more neon orange. And I really love it, but I decided to also use the orange in the Zulu palette just for fun. I just wanted to see how orange I could get this. But the orange in the Flamingo palette is very, very good. I'm just going back and forth with the yellows and the oranges until I get the color that I want. Next, I take that same concealer I used to prime my lids and I use it to cut my crease. Now, bear with me, I'm not the best at cutting the crease yet. I've been playing around, but I'm still not the best at it. Next, I take the teal shade in the Zulu palette. You could also use the shade Beach Ball from the Flamingo palette. They're pretty much the same exact color. Now, I'm taking that shimmery blue shade in the Zulu palette and I use that on my outer half of my eye. Next, I take the green shade because there isn't a green in the Violet Voss palette, and I'm actually very sad about that, and I use it on the inner half of my eye. Next, I take Tidal Wave from the Flamingo palette, and I take that on a brush, and I kind of just sprinkle that, all over my lid, just to make it blend beautifully. And next, I take the shade Surf, and I use that as my inner corner highlight. This is a beautiful gold and blue duochrome shade, and for my brow bone highlight, I take the shade Pineapple. This shade isn't as yellow as I wanted it to be. I'm actually going to be reviewing this palette very soon. So I use the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I'm pretty sure it's in Voltage Blue. And I use that to line my eyes and create a wing. And next I take the LA Girl Pencil Liner. This is in the shade Neon Blue. And I just put that in my waterline and a little bit on my lash line. And I take the teal color again and I focus that on the outer third of my lower lash line. After that, I take the shimmery green shade from the Zulu palette and I apply that to the center of my lower lash line, and I don't bother the inner third because I didn't want to mess with the Surf shade. I love that gold and blue duochrome shade. And lastly, I just put on some mascara on my top and lower lashes. This is the final look, you guys. I think it looks so pretty. Somebody actually told me that it looks like a dolphin. It was so cute. It was a little boy. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!